Hey y'all, this is Santasha. I hope I got this camera pretty much on me for now, but I don't really want to show you me. I want to show you my plants. So if you ever been to my place, you know I have a lot of plants. I love my plants. I let them grow wild. Some of them are outgrowing the house, but I've had one that I had to put out because it grew all the way up to the ceiling, and I just didn't know what to do with it, so I threw it out. But my plants would be equal to you all's pets. I love my plants. And I just water them and give them sunshine. And my husband helps me out with the watering because a lot of times I get busy lately, but he helps me out. And so what I'm doing is, you know how you get, for you plant people, you know how sometimes you get yellow leaves, and for this one particular plant, I'll show you the leaves get yellow and you pluck them off, and then you left with empty vines. So I'm gonna show you my plants. So we're gonna start here. This plant right here, actually I got from my mom because she didn't know what to do with it no more, because it came from it was given to us when my grandma passed. So that's that plant. This is my rubber tree. I've had this thing for quite a number of years, and as you can see, it is about to outgrow the house. It's got just a few more feet to go, and this is the tallest area in the house. So if anybody know what to do with a rubber tree, can I put it outside? But I don't like my plants to die. So anyway, if you have some advice on what to do with my rubber tree, let me know. This is my lily, Easter lily or whatever, and I don't know most of the names of my plants. This one is a very finicky plant. You have to water it a whole lot, at least twice a week. And these little blooms and blossoms, they come in, they rotate. They die, they come in. But this plant is pretty old as well. These two little babies, this one right here, and I have a duplicate matching piece right down there. These two were actually given to me by my cousin back in, I'm gonna say about 2009. They were just a few pieces, and now let me show you what they have blossomed to be. So you see the flower pot, and they come all out there. Then they go up the wall, up the window. Actually, I just cleaned it off a little bit, so go all the way across there. They all the way across there, go up and down, and then they meet up with this other plant over here, where it's actually blending into this other plant. See, it's all the way, it reaches all the way over here. And then I have this baby here, which is a nice little mixture. You know, you have to rotate your plants, so sometimes this is like the part that's out, and sometimes it's not. My mom gave me this piece of plant when I was home. I think she called it a devil backbone. So it's new to the family. These are a couple of the pieces that I just broke off from my pruning. And this piece came off this plant right here. And it's getting the root on it. See, down in there, it's getting the root. The other two pieces I just stuck in there today. So let me show you about the pruning part. So let me give you an example on the wall first. So you see how this is kind of empty, because when the leaves go yellow, you pick them off. So here's a great example. These are, see, that after a while, this is not cute. So what you have to do is come in down in the roots and pick it off. And then you break it and you bring all that dead part off. And this is what you end up with. See, all this piece is dead. It's not dead. It just doesn't have no leaves on it, and it's kind of unattractive. But what happens with pieces like that, see, look at this piece. See, it's like just a little, it's unattractive. This piece, look at this piece. They're nice and healthy, but when the leaves aren't on it, it just looks kind of, that just looks like a fat rope with 5 leaves on it. But here's what I really want to show you. So this little piece right here, came out of the, I clipped it off at the base down in the flower pot. Now watch how long it is. Go down, around. Then you got 3 little leaves. What's that? Then you go down, keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going. Then the vine even starts getting fatter and having nice little root buds on it. And then bam, comes in the leaves. So the leaves came in, and this is where I broke it, right here. Because from that part on, the leaves look great. So I'm gonna put this in some water. I'm gonna put this piece in some water, and it's gonna root, and then I'll put it back into the flower pot. But look at this piece over here. I thought it was extra. So look, this is the little piece that came out of the pot. Still living, just doesn't have any leaves. You know, over the years, it just, you know, once you pick off all the leaves, pluck off all the leaves, from moving, you lose leaves. All this is one vine. And then one day it decided we're gonna do right. And look at that. Then it gives you nothing but beautiful leaves and the vine. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I couldn't throw this away. So what I'm gonna do with this part is I'm gonna come right over here, and I'm gonna take this piece right here, and I'm gonna break it right here, and then I'm gonna put it in a jar, let it water, let it grow its veins, and then put it in a pot. So that's all I wanted to show you. Oh, let me show you the rest of the plants. But that was the main part I wanted to show you. So I'll tell you about my plant life. So here is more. I got this one here. I can't remember how old this thing is. It's pretty old. This one here probably about 5 years. That one right there is about 14 years, 15 years. Yeah. That one's pretty old. I think that one's older than Renisha. Renisha's 17. So I think that one's older than Renisha. This one, I remember I got this one when I was in the townhouse. So that was about 2009. I can't remember that one. This one here, I'm sure is older than Renisha. This one here is actually started from my Army life. My mom gave me a piece of plant in my Army life, and I had it while I was in the barracks, and I worked with it. And she's had children. I gave people, I call it children because, you know, you can break a piece, give somebody. I gave away a piece. There's a piece of her over here in this little, it's like a cup. But this is from that plant. Got another little plant right there. This plant I know is pretty old because I had this plant when me and Renisha's dad was together. This plant was from one Christmas. It started with a poinsettia, and I got it going, you know, across. This is how it really supposed to be. But I like letting my plants take over. So, and this plant right here is from my grandma's. You know, somebody gave it to us from my grandma's funeral. You know, when you're mourning, people give you the plants. So that's that one. And, oh, I got a couple more to show you. So in my office, I have these two babies. As you can see, there's the ceiling. But this one I probably could move to the floor. And then I got this one that's on my desk. When I first, let me see, we've been living here since 2012, I think. When I came in, it was about this tall. And now, as you can see, it was about to touch the ceiling. And that is it. That is all of my plants. So I just wanted to show y'all that. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.